Alright, here we go. I'm gonna get him this time. When are we gonna get into the Dark Souls lore game?
Already did.
You look like an old lady, with like white hair.
Did you not see Matt's debut entry?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, totally. You did.
That wasn't really about lore per se.
Why Bloodborne rocks my butthole.
Yeah. And then there was the chapter called Theming.
Yeah.
Crystal Chime. Let's read it. Oh, where it at? Where the Crystal Chime at? Here we go. Sacred Chime, once the possession of Gertrude, the Heavenly Daughter, and defiled by the scholars of the Grand Archives. The power of crystals granted the scholars a degree of success. In this case, their work enabled the chime to be suitable for casting both miracles and sorceries.
Etc. Pus of man.
By the pus of man, thank you.
So, you notice they're
Dunk your head in the pus of man.
They're talking a lot about Gertrude.
Terrible name for a lady.
Look at this book fucking religion.
Yeah,
Like, damn.
That's the lamest religion. Was it started by LeVar Burton?
I like that.
Like, please dunk your head into the pus of man. You do it like, oh, you thought it was wax.
Yeah.
It was not.
Ominous music intensifies.
Very ominous.
Oh! Shit. The souls of nerds come out of the books.
But you're fine.
The wax is protecting me.
You think?
Yeah, must be.
That's the only reason.
Whoa.
LeVar Burton is protecting you.
Yeah.
I'm glad I mashed through that and accidentally fucking did it.
When you beat the zone, you'll hear a chime that goes dun dun.
Pilgrim butterfly in the sky.
I could go twice as I suck my dick.
Take a look.
What?
You're kind of losing the thread there, here, Matt.
I know, but I can't not think about DMX reading Rainbow Remix.
Now they're just caressing you.
It's the books.
It's the books. It was the books all along.
Well, shit. No wonder people are hanging out at the
They were
library.
doing some fucking dirt in here. Wow. Wow.
You know your fan fiction is hot when
It attacks you.
Have you read my fanfic?
Oh, it does curse.
But you have wax. Oh, you don't have wax
Oh, I
face anymore.
don't have wax face.
So it wears off?
on.
It might wear off.
Yeah.
So were they not aggro if you have it on? I
Let's
didn't notice.
They
find
didn't. They
out.
were standing still when he walked up to them.
Let's
Cool.
find
They
out.
only attacked after he stabbed.
Dunk it.
Now, to be fair, this is the same universe
How are you seen?
where
Shut up.
staring at a picture of a really evil lady curses you.
That's one of my favorite gimmicks from Dark Souls 2. Like, her image. Just her image does that.
Yep.
What is up with that shit? That's crazy.
So clearly.
Look at these book nerds. Look at it. Look at all
This
these.
is a really cool zone, actually.
Yeah. There's been a lot of like book nerd places in the Souls series.
Like the Mensa College or whatever, Bergenworth.
Yeah, Mensa College.
Mensa. Sorry,
It's very different.
Matt's losing it.
Bergenworth. I mean,
Bergen.
The super smarties.
come on down to Bergenworth.
Shortcut.
Oh, jeez.
Wow, you really just
Clack
going.
and clacks.
That edit.
You see that?
What was that?
I don't know.
I think it's the Watcher witch lady and all her shit's going through the floor.
You know the Tom Cruise
Come at me, bros.
triple laughing picture?
Oh!
No, what do you mean?
It's like 3 faces of Tom Cruise laughing super hard.
Yeah.
You ever see the edit to be the have the head cages on so that he's
Yeah, I've seen that, yeah.
So he's the host of the nightmare.
cause some say cause him.
So they put another
fucking
wax thing there for you to dunk your head, so you have to go all the way back.
Oh, that's nice.
cool. Just in case you need another shot of the pus of men.
Yeah.
I need some wax goo. Do you hear like horrible chanting also?
I heard
Yeah, you gotta go up that.
spellcasting.
You gotta go up that ladder.
Yeah, like refresh.
I need to refresh this stuff.
F5.
This is such a weird thing. Is there anything like this?
Well, no, there was a gimmick in Dark Souls 1 where if a guy bit you with a weird egg sac, your head would become horribly disfigured and like parasitic, and you would have a weird worm attack.
No, she's starting to aggro
Oh,
you,
yeah,
so.
Okay, so they don't fall for it.
Because your candle head is not lit.
So it appears to be something like, as long as I don't read the books, I'm fine.
Like, notice that their fire is burning, and you're just a candle
Yeah.
with no wick.
So that means they leave that shit on all day, every day. So it's about not reading the books, like seeing like what we were saying with Nishandra's like painting. Like, seeing
Don't read it.
is the problem.
No. And every now and then, the amygdala comes down,
Oh, jeez.
and he relieves himself in that wax tub,
Oh.
and then you dunk your head in it.
Damn it. Didn't get the damage. Damn it. Didn't get the... Oh.
Damn it. Didn't get the damage.
Oh, there was a ladder.
The damage. Gotta get the damage.
Gotta get that damage.
That's never a bad thing to say in anything.
Never. I've never heard it be bad to say.
Yeah.
How do I
It
get...
is the... Some people say...
These things are not right to do.
I do not like such talk as this.
Bathroom. Gotta use the bathroom.
Bathroom?
Gotta
use the bathroom. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Can Wooly make it? Oh, fuck. I gotta dodge projectiles while Wooly pisses his pants.
I hurt many people who are good. That is not true. I am nice guy with happy feelings
All of the time! So I really have to go down and get that wax because now it's not now it's not just
Wooly, Pat, Wooly is literally missing a call from his mom right now. He
That's
left his
awesome.
phone here, and
That's
it's
great.
It's like, did you pick up the newest Linkin Park album for me?
I needed to be closer to the Lord.
My Lord Shinoda.
Yeah, but I have to put this thing on now for real, and I have a time limit because like the floor was attacking me.
Oh, okay.
Like there's books all over the floor.
So it does stop. It does actually stop the weird.
Yeah,
purple hands.
yeah. Because see that skull icon?
Yeah,
That's
okay.
curse. That's instant death
If it fills up,
if it fills up. Yeah.
gotta refresh.
This is an invisible wall.
It's gotta be. What the?
You again. It's go time.
Oh, it's the frost guy.
Yeah. You missed a call from your mom.
You literally did. I felt your phone vibrating on the couch, and I just pulled up this pillow, and it says "mommy."
I hope it wasn't important. Yeah, Wooly, you can't come up here for a second. Oh, well now you can.
Yeah, you can.
I can just stand in front of you.
Yeah, just stand in front of me. That'll make for good television.
Television
Television.
This is a real blind LP. Pat can't see the fucking TV.
would be certain games it could be possible.
The blindest you got. What's the blindest LP you got? Well, we got this blind guy. That's pretty blind.
I mean, let me just jab your
And
eyes
he's never
out.
played it before.
Jab your eyes out with a stick.
Jeez, man.
Now play.
That's fucking brutal. That's brutal core?
I'm glad your Tournament of Lordly Caliber didn't have that stipulation.
Yeah.
Well, he's like, gets out this hot poker, and he's like, all right, dude.
Inflict blindness.
That's a rough one.
Hope you win. Remember, you get to choose my ringtone if you do.
It's so gonna be worth it. That's good. I like that.
Ooh, I'm just getting better and better.
Oh, look at that face. Look at that crystal sage face.
Yeah, it's got like a bird face.
Crystal Sage.
It's probably just a mask. Probably just a mask.
Probably just a mask.
Because the crystal sages are way into Seath.
Yeah.
I thought you-
Everybody with crystal tech learned it from Seath's bullshit.
You were talking about the Big Hat Man?
Yeah, Big Hat Logan.
Yeah.
I thought you said they were really into Big Hat Logan.
Well, Big Hat Logan was crazy into Seath.
Yeah.
He gets naked and fights you naked because he's like, this will make me more like Seath.
You know,
That's dedication.
for all the obsession with Seath, he died like a huge bitch.
Well, yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
I don't like how close Seath and Sif are in terms of a name, so I'm always like, like I hear it and I'll think it's Sif, or I'll think someone's talking about Seath.
Also, Seath was...
Man, where the fuck is the shortcut? Here it is.
At least the state that we fought him in, he was really decrepit.
He was very... wait, well that wasn't Seath, that was Osiris.
In DS2?
DS2. Oh yeah, no, when he was a fucking spider freakazoid. What a loser.
Yeah.
I was not impressed.
I was also not impressed. You're right, Wooly. You were right to not be impressed.
Oh, no!
Fuck that stupid shit. That's a bunch of bollocks.
That is not correct to do.
happy feelings
It's
all of the time. I love you, Kung Pao. You're truly history's greatest classic. Look how stupid my character looks.
Like, it really looks like the back of your head's grandmama.
Speaking of classics, you hear they're remaking Rocky Horror?
Yeah.
The thing that needed to be remade.
Fox. Of all people.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Nicholas Winding Refn, or whatever, the director of Drive and all that. He's also a head guy that's remaking Maniac Cop, which is
Oh man, yeah.
Right?
With what's the guy with the huge jaw?
well, that's the Samurai Cop guy.
Yeah,
But he's dead now, though. So.
Right. He had a
But
huge jaw.
He had a huge jaw for that. So, like, and remember, Maniac Cop was a playable character in Technodrome.
Sorceries are the work of the Pale Drake Seath, whom Logan is said to have met, a branch of sorcery that is carried on via the Crystal Sages. Yep. Wow, look at that. Whoa.
He's trying.
He's got a light, a flambears that's on fire.
He lit it up and everything.
Actually, no, it's not on fire. It's just
It's heated.
hot.
It's heated. Yeah. Straight off the kiln.
Hot. I gotta get inside here and fight this guy.
Feeling hot.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Would you like to go on vacation? No. Oh, well.
Shit.
Oh, alright. Alright, round 2, motherfucker.
So apparently that's the perfect way to get rid of your wife. Slash.
Yeah, what do you got? What do you got?
Has it even been a year?
Yeah, no.
My joke obviously
You go on
going away.
vacation. Outriders.
I'm putting that shit on
That sounds
right
cool.
now.
Outriders have never been uncool. You go on vacation on a boat, and then someone gets pushed over, and then it's like, we'll circle back once, otherwise this ship's gotta go.
What?
Too many people.
No.
They don't slow down, and apparently, apparently,
On what, death ships?
when vacation cruises, like if someone falls overboard or whatever, like they do what they can, but not for that long.
The party won't stop.
Are you ever seen like Open Water, where it was a bunch of vacationers that went to go scuba diving?
Not at all,
The movie,
no.
And then one of the guys that was on the tour was like, "There's 2 people missing," and then they're like, "Well, it takes much too long, and we'll lose way too much money to go back and search for them."
Not at all. I didn't see
The
it.
first of the scholars doubted the linking of the fire and was alleged to be a private mentor to the royal prince. Well, that's interesting.
Yo, guys, I linked the fire. Nah, you didn't. No, look, the sun is out and the sky
Well,
is
no,
there.
it's actually more like, yo, guys, I'm gonna link the fire, and they're like, no, you shouldn't,
Oh, yeah, okay.
which is very different and bad for everyone to do.
Yeah, not correct.
So one of the bits on the old
Not correct.
on old O&A was they basically cover whatever, like there'd be a cruise ship, attempted murder or death or something like that,
Okay.
and how like sometimes and basically how there'd be cases where they
this-
just are unsolved, of like someone fell off the ship. And then they just kind of went and tried to rescue and dropped the thing down to go looking
I
for
like
them.
that you've been planning this for a while.
But the
Yeah.
boat kept going
Why? Why are you turning
But
around?
the boat kept going, but the boat kept going.
because the
boat
party
kept
never
going,
stops.
because
The party never
don't
stops because the party don't stop.
Party won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop.
Sometime in January, I'm going on a huge cruise with my extended family, and I was like, cruise ships, like I get it, but like I'm not. That doesn't really have a lot of appeal to me off the bat. But
But now,
well, no, the thing. Well, then when is that? There's 2 arcades
on the ship,
on the ship, and that's 2 more than I thought.
there would be. That's,
And I was like, well, they're probably shit arcades. And they show me a video, and it had Virtua Fighter 2. I'm like, I'm going.
good enough.
That tells you everything you need to know. And what
I'm
you need
going.
to know is that they have good taste. What does this do? Should I have done that?
There has never been a Virtua Fighter 2 without a Cruisin' USA within eyesight.
The only other time I've ever seen Virtua Fighter 2 in an arcade, which was at our Laser Quest here in this city.
Oh, yeah.
They had a Virtua Fighter 2 cab, and I was like, whoa.
Because you hear arcade and you're like, it's got Area 51. That's free.
Does anyone know what I just did?
I didn't see.
A gate sound opened.
I just saw nothing. Oh, wait, it was this. I'm an idiot.
I just saw nothing, and I'm all out
Scholar
of
ring.
ideas.
I bet that gives me intelligence. Alright. Alright, that's what it opened up. It opened up a little shortcut. Alright. Fuck off. You think you're so smart.
No, I think he's just thinking he's got a bunch of soul arrows. He wants to use them.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Look at this, guys.
Under the library.
Where all the dank...
Oh wait, this is not what I thought it was.
Under the library where all the dankest orgies happen. Nerdgies.
Oh no.
Oh jeez.
With the books and everything?
Can't handle all these nerdgies.
Oh wow, look at this shortcut porn. There's two. Two in a row.
You know those are real, right?
Shortcut porn?
No, Nerdgies.
Yeah. Probably miss your old glasses.
Head out.
Think about it.
Go to a con.
No.
Nerdgies.
Yep.
Really selling you.
Hey, so I got this cool Boreal set. I look like Guts. Again.
Yeah.
This thing has the plates that looks like
the
Guts.
helm. The helm is different.
Yeah, but like the plates
Yeah, the rest
look
of
very
it's-
similar.
the rest
I bet
of
you
it
could
is.
min-max, mix and match.
Oh, Matt, do you remember what
Oh my god, this is awesome!
James from Epic Game Music called the Undertale sex party? Or do you remember what it was called?
Are you asking me because you don't know?
It
Are
was
you asking us so that you can go next
It was
year?
really funny.
I don't remember.
Oh, you're not there. Oh, damn it! Only Austin would know, I guess. I thought you were
Because
around for the
Austin
bit.
was there.
Yeah.
Because they saw signs and they were like, "Wait,
Well,
what?"
No, like all I know is that where the room leading to the Undertale sex orgy just had a sign that says you're going to have a bad time.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
Seems legit.
That wax attack is super cool. Did you see what happened? Visions of up. Because when he hits me with it, I get all slow and sticky.
Is it really faster for you to swing than to just look at the chain?
Yes.
How do you not see the curl and just know?
It depends on what angle he comes at.
Like I'm
from.
legit.
But
I really want to know how looking at it and just immediately glancing straight to the side.
Willie, how can I put this? I think when your character is of a certain level, you don't really need to worry about the mimic that much at some point.
No, that's not it.
So you can just swing and deal with the consequences.
No, the deal, it's very simple. I will never make a mistake by hitting it. Ever.
Do you forget the shape of the chain?
No, it's just faster to swing, because I don't have to think about the chain.
But there's no thought required.
Plus, there's also no chance of you dying.
There's no chance of being wrong if I just swing at it.
I just don't understand.
It's foolproof, Wooly!
Because right now it's set.
Whoa.
That's really cool.
All right.
I got distracted.
I'm on a roof.
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
Where's
Uh-oh.
The bug.
the buck?
What?
Didn't you hear the sounds?
Oh! Ah, it's just a gargoyle.
Oh,
He has a head this time. The other ones didn't seem like they had heads.
you're right. Wait, are there two?
There's one.
No, just one.
Right now.
All right. When you go back on that roof, you're gonna hear the sounds of a bug.
Okay.
Boy, you sure are
He's got
durable.
a skeleton head. Which makes no sense.
And a
You
tail.
sure are durable. Boy,
What were you protecting?
this.
Rusted
Oh, it's
coin.
just a chunk. Hey, look, I'm way up here, Ma. Look
Jump.
at me. No,
Now look.
I kind of want to. I'll admit it.
Good,
But
as long as you know.
is that? Can I go down there?
That looks
not
okay.
That doesn't look too far.
Too far.
Okay, stop.
What?
Turn around. Run back where you came from, right up there.
Yeah.
Make a right.
Make a right here.
Uh-huh. Stop. Do you hear it?
The nothing.
The sound of a crystal lizard.
I don't hear it.
Okay, well, I totally do.
Okay.
All right, well,
Sorry, Wolf.
it's getting louder. And there it's gone.
Oh well. I'm like drowning in upgrade materials. Huh. That looks far. Is there any benefit to... Okay, you can go down there.
Somebody heard you.
Yeah, I hear him. Boy, you sure are big and tough, aren't you? There we go. Whoop. There we go.
That looked weird. This continues to look weird.
Yeah. Doesn't look like the best.
There you go.
Yeah, well, you were right, but I didn't hear it.
You gotta be smart. What are the... How? How?
It's called being mad pro, Wooly.
Being the king of Dark Souls?
Matt, now. Now.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay, now's the time to cross, Matt.
You're an asshole. You're just an asshole.
It's now or never. It's the perfect time, right now.
Right now.
Right now. If you're gonna block the screen, oh, it's too late.
You want to really block it good. Block it just like a good screen should.
I'm glad I didn't miss a cutscene where Squidward came out.
Yeah. I'm alive. Again? I'm getting really lost up on this roof shit.
Twist turned upside down.
Yeah. Just take a minute. Oh, what do we got here? Titanite chunk once again. Oh, look. Cool abyss.
Now, to be fair, people make these statues...
Whoa, there's a second.
Fun times. People do make these statues so that they will protect the buildings that they are put on.
Yeah.
So right now, they're literally just doing their jobs.
Yeah. It's like a guard dog.
Yeah.
But it's one made out of stone and it hangs out on your roof.
Bob and Chuck here, just doing their 9 to 5s.
Bob and Chuck. Gargoyles extreme.
Wow, the fucking fire
blame 'em.
too?
Always
blame 'em.
pounding ass.
What?
You gotta walk through their door frame if you want to hire them.
The APA.
Man, that's a really cool goddamn move. Can't stop this.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Look at all them hits.
That's where you go into Dante mode.
Got some good hits in. Let me reorient myself so that I know where I'm at. Okay, so I came up here, right? And yeah, out onto the rooftop was the only way. Oh, I forgot about that shit. I forgot. What kind of fucking ghetto way out here is the only way up is through the roof? Hey, is this a person or is this an NPC? That's a person. There's no way Orange
Leon.
Steve is just named Leon.
Yeah, why not? Leon! Help!
So back in the day in church when they were describing like things like nudie magazines,
Yeah.
their description was basically what those books are doing to you in the library.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
They'll reach out and touch your wiener.
Don't read them.
They'll touch that shit.
Curse hands will get you.
Huh, I'm in a new area.
And they'll make your eyesight worse.
Yeah, they sure will. Oh, you look special.
Oh,
No,
not too
same
great.
guy. Same guy.
No, I meant because of the lighting.
The lighting made him look more important.
Yeah, he is special.
Hey, I'm special.
Same guy with a different
Yeah.
buff. Honestly.
Big buff.
Different buff. Different Bagwell.
How the fuck do I get back up there?
There's more Bagwells than you thought.
There's 5 Bagwells, and they're all really buff.
And they're all male strippers now.
All of them.
They're all the stuff too.
Ugh.
Do you remember, Pat, that conversation JR had with Buff Bagwell's mom on the Legends of Wrestling show?
Oh, God.
Willie, so
That's the worst.
when Buff Bagwell transitioned to the WWF after they bought out WCW, right? They're like, his mom would call JR, who was the head of talent at the time, and be like, Buff can't come in, he's sick. And he's like, okay, well, he won't get paid, and why isn't he calling me?
Yeah.
I'll be delighted to talk to you any day of the week about the weather or whatever bullshit, but don't talk to me about your son not wanting to work because he's sick.
Oh, fuck.
So it's like school. She's calling in.
Yeah, it's called calling my mom.
That's one of the worst ever. This Buff Bagwell's like what, in his fucking 30s?
Now, no. Now he must be in his...
No, at the time.
Oh, yeah, I assume so.
Okay, I'm just right back here. Okay, I'm
There's
just right
probably more Steiners than you think, too.
back. 35 billion Steiners.
Check your equipment real quick.
Why? Okay, now's a bad time, Matt.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I'm doing a run here.
Okay.
All right, give me a second. So what do you need to know about my equipment?
Did you just open it up real quick?
Go to your phone.
Okay, now that we've seen the equipment screen to cause a nice edit,
Yes.
we can now continue
onwards.
Yes, thank you.
There you go.
So everyone talks about Rick, but no one ever talks about Scott. I mean, other way around. No one ever talks about Rick. Everyone talks about Scott. Steiner.
Yeah,
drunk?
there was nothing to talk about with Rick. That's crazy. He's the dog-faced gremlin. That's his fucking name.
Wow, that's not real. That's
Yeah.
not real.
True.
These are creepy.
Because it's like...
Who would you rather talk about? That guy or the guy that owns BootyDaddy.com?
I thought you were going to say, who do you want to talk about? Either that guy or Wonder Man.
www.bootydaddy.com
Owned by Wooly Madden.
for all your Scott Steiner needs.
Wooly, why do you own that URL, and why do you own every variant of it? Like .pizza?
BootyDaddy.ru.
That's good stuff. All right, let's go round 2. Yeah, I'm just gonna cheese him out with that shit.
But now that he's buff,
And he's the star.
Oh my god, don't kill me the exact same way.
you went into the same cove.
Yeah.
Cornered
you go.
yourself.
Congratulations, Matt.
You played yourself.
I don't know who that guy is, and I don't really care. It's great. It's just great.
So good.
Never play yourself. Never play yourself. Congratulations. You played yourself. There's something just joyful about it. Trio ahead, therefore try luring it out. Oh man, this place is bigger than I thought. That's what she said.
Would you say it's huge?
I would say it's huge.
This place is bigger than I thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh, more wax. Interesting. I know, it's like I'm being given like multiple paths at every turn. So I turn into all these multiple paths. Shortcut ahead. Well, I'm going this way.
FYI, Pat,
Yeah,
DJ Khaled.
Yeah.
that's DJ Khaled.
Once again.
Okay. That guy's a hero.
All he does is win, man.
Okay. All right.
No matter what.
All I do is win. He doesn't play himself, I assume. Then.
Never.
He would never do that.
Do you remember we got
He's
this
too
confused?
smart.
Wait, how the fuck is this
And
a
loyal.
shortcut?
It
Someone's a big fucking liar. Look at that cool ocean. I'm missing something.
One
Is there a
likes-
ladder?
It's almost endless.
This can't be nothing.
Sometimes it's nothing. What's happening?
I don't know.
Sometimes it's just a gargoyle.
Yeah.
Something's stomping around.
Is there a ladder?
Look straight up. Like, look up. Like,
There will be some kind of something, I bet.
Lexington, is that you? Broadway? Hudson? Bronx?
He's doing a gargoyle thing, you get it.
Queens.
Yeah,
Goliath?
there was no queens, huh?
Yeah, there should have been.
There should.
Coldstone?
Okay, wait a second. I don't think that one's real.
Manhattan.
Wolfpack? Xanatos? Elisa Mazda?
I thought for sure.
Demona.
Man, Elisa was hot.
Demonora. What was her name?
Demona.
That was someone corrected me.
Demona?
It was Demona.
Puck?
That's how you pronounce it.
It was Puck.
I'm so fucking lost, you guys.
Don't worry, your 18th century foppish haircut will bring you where you need to go.
Yes, thank you.
But not where you need to be.
So who's the trio ahead?
The same naked guys that get
I want to point out this
Why would-
dope ass statue.
Yeah,
Covered in glut.
covered in man pus.
Yeah.
No, the pus of man.
Yeah, sorry, stand corrected.
Huh.
Trio of hunters.
Hey, Bloodborne
Yeah, yeah.
man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you guys are
Hello to you, too. Whoa! Good morning.
Welcome to my ass. How may you wreck it?
like this.
A polite little how do you do.
Oh,
Oh,
this
here's
is,
a third.
this is gonna be rough.
This is gonna be impossible, actually.
No, it's not impossible. Not if you put your mind to it.
See, the shadows of
And by
Yarnum...
putting your mind to it, mean run ahead and take all the items and leave.
The shadow of Yarnum walked slowly, but these are hunters. They play like you.
They're hunter ex-hunters.
They play for keeps.
I can get this one first.
This is like the trio
This
in...
is a problem, this lady.
In Dark Souls 2?
No, in the place where you get kidnapped in Bloodborne.
Oh, yeah. One.
Ah.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that's a toughie.
The trick usually was always zone him on the edge, right?
Yeah, always.
Zone him on the edge.
They drop their stuff. Which means that guy might drop his stuff. I want his stuff.
Zone him, zone him, zone him.
Stuff.
Zone him on the edge.
Yep, come on. If I can get him to half health without him healing, I bet I can kill him in one string.
Oh, that looks great.
No! Yeah, got two. So, Wooly, how impossible was this?
Damn. Usually quite.
That is a really good goddamn move.
He's not gonna drink.
Woo! Yeah, he's gonna drink.
Drink, drink, drink.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, what do you drop? You're all gonna drop something. I got a staff. I bet his is gonna be the shield.
I am legit
Shield.
impressed.
And we got Onigiri and Ubadachi.
Ubadachi.
Ubadachi Onigiri.
We got onigiri and tokubun.
Oh, Tokubon, wow, guys rolling.
There you go.
Alright. The hunters know as the King's Black Hands wielded paired weapons. These belong to Kamui.
Kamui.
Oh,
Yeah, who looked after
fuck
the
that
prince.
guy.
Kamui brought
Damn.
Onigiri with him to the undead settlement, where he forged Ubadachi and was finally prepared to join the ranks of the loyal hunter.
Fuck.
Anything that reminds me of X is awful. No, I'm sure the weapon's great, but like, fuck
It's
X.
the
Verify your
Uchi.
life.
Please allow me to hold your severed head as I cry.
Please be what I think it is.
Find the path between. Come on, man.
Whoa.
Yeah. Drowning in my dream. Come
All right.
on.
I don't remember it.
Kimi wa starlight.
Starbright.
Love X.
Hate X.
What the fuck are you talking
You
about?
love
What are
it.
you
I
talking
hate it. I bought
Are you a
it.
dragon of heaven or a dragon
No,
of
I don't
earth?
want to be either. They're so lame. I bought that like DVD, like brand new, and I was so pissed.
Who's better, the wolf girl with the ghoul wolf, or the girl that had the beast?
There was a girl I liked.
Of course there was.
Let me look it up.
There's too many choices. You had to have a waifu.
X.
I finally fucking made it back to this. Thank goodness. But I never finished explore. Oh, you know
I can
what?
tell that the hatred in your voice for X means you've watched all of that shit.
No, I just watched the movie.
Oh, you didn't see the show?
I saw a little bit of the show, but
All right.
X 1999. Clamp. 18 heads high.
I have no idea what you're talking
It's
about.
it's an old anime movie / TV show from Clamp.
Literally no
It
idea.
was a big deal.
It's a big deal.
Big deal.
It's a big deal.
Big
it
deal.
wasn't a big deal.
It was a huge deal. Psychic Force inspired by X. Huge deal.
I like that girl.
The hugest deal. What
Remember
girl?
she was paired with that dude?
Yeah, okay.
Forget her name or her powers, but
Sure. I think she was one of the princesses.
I'm gonna give it a slap.
fucking hate Kamui though. I'll tell you that for free.
Which Kamui?
It's the main guy.
The
in the
main
movie.
main Kamui,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
Fuma.
No, Fuma's alright. Fuma's like his friend, right?
Yeah, Dragon of Earth.
Yeah,
Evil
yeah.
Kamui.
I liked him a bit better than Kamui.
What about Pregger's mommy that gives birth to a sword?
What?
Yeah, it's a rough time.
So you walk back home, right, from school, Pat?
Uh-huh.
And when you get there, your house is on fire, right?
It's very on fire right now.
So you run in your house and everything's burning down, but your mom's there and she's naked, right? standing in the fire, and she's super pregnant, and she's holding her naked, pregnant, mommy
Mom
stomach,
belly.
right?
Stomach.
Yeah,
And then you're like,
Mom's-
Mom, why are you super preggers in this burning house? And then she's like, don't worry about it. And then she births out a giant sword.
Take
And
it, Camween.
Here, it belongs to you now. And you're like,
Okay.
And now that sword is yours. And that means that you're a dragon of heaven.
And thus starts X. So this is also of the time frame where anime movies.
Shut up!
He's
No.
completely right. Anime movies would get some type of pretty significant DVD release, and they'd get random directors to put a box quote to fool young Matthews into buying it and thinking it was cool.
Seems
like,
legit.
like fucking whatever, The Last Vampire. What is it? Blood, The Last
The Last
Vampire.
Vampire.
There'd be a quote from Guillermo del Toro or James Cameron saying, "This shit's the best," as they pick up their giant sack filled with a money logo on it.
Yeah.
And
I'm
I'd
a
go-
liar.
Yeah.
Just
And
like
I'd-
James Cameron being like Terminator 3 is the best one.
well,
Yeah.
but it would be on Blood the Last Vampire, and James Cameron literally would say like the new standard of which all media needs to be compared to, and I'd go whoa, and I'd buy it, and then I'd sit through the worst 40 minutes of shit. No characterization, no interesting anything happening in act.
That's
and
so cool.
Blood the Last
Yeah, I'm
Vampire.
going to be using this.
Yeah, you are.
Had decent animation, but
Now, to be fair, X also pioneered some new tech in
Like-
crazy big fights,
Like
where
what?
you'd have to, whenever they get into a fight with the bad guys, they'd create a barrier,
Yeah,
right?
bubble
A
thing.
kekai, and then it would protect the area they were in from like intruders and like civilians and
yeah,
whatever.
to not get collateral damage.
And so here's the deal: it's like a game.
They got a dual zone?
It was like a
Yeah.
GameCube from Reboot. And,
Yeah.
and whatever got destroyed in the thing, if the bad guys won, it stayed destroyed. But if the good guys won, it went back to
Yeah.
normal.
So wreck anything you want as hard as you want.
as long as you kill the bad
as long
guy.
as you win.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to kill the bad guy. that
Throw
can-
this baby at him.
And if you don't, then everything happens for real.
Oh, that sucks. That's a bunch of loser shit.
Next
And
level.
it was the Dragons of Earth were like pro-Earth, but like humans suck.
Yeah, so the whole thing with them,
humans,
they
like-
weren't
like
are the
hippies.
pus.
so they weren't
pus of man.
Yeah, they weren't even really bad guys. They were like knives, a million knives in Trigun. They were just
Yeah,
super
yeah.
environmentalists that were like, no, we just want planet to be on its
Oh,
own.
you just really went for it, didn't you?
And the future where the Earth Kamui wins is the one where there's just plants everywhere and water.
I missed. Oh, wow, you stay up there all day, huh?
Did you miss again? I can't tell.
Yeah, I'm missing over and over.
Can't see the damage it's gonna do.
It's too fast and cool.
I bet this weapon's actually really bad against them because it's a slashing weapon.
You didn't upgrade it though, eh?
I upgraded it to the max.
Oh, okay, I wasn't paying attention.
Even with a slab.
He upgraded
Because
it
this, I'm comfortable taking this to the end.
He
This is a
upgraded it
cool looking character.
to its burst limit.
See, now to me, you're Miyamoto Musashi.
Yeah, I can live with that.
Unafraid to use the wakizashi.
Yeah. This isn't for killing myself. It's for killing you.
Damn straight.
Da 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 da.
It's for doing a cool block into a slash.
Oh fuck. You know what? You know what?
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah.
Maybe
No.
it is for killing yourself.
You know what? Wow.
Get out of here.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, wow, wow.
Now's a good time as any for seppuku.
Now's the best time.
Whoa.
Oh, really? Is there nothing up here? Is there nothing up here? Get out of my
Go to the
face.
left. No? Yeah, there's nothing.
Huh. Remember when I was said, there can't be nothing here? That's what's here.
Nothing.
Nothing. Well, I've explored that shit as well as I could.
Want to see if we can go find Grey Rat?
No, not really.
Okay.
I kind of want to beat the game today. Like, I feel like it's, like, right there within my grasp.
I'm not even getting a final zone vibe from this.
This feels very final to me.
Oh, I guess.
Bless you, Willie.
It doesn't feel unfinal. It doesn't feel like the starting area.
Well,
but
usually the final zone in Dark Soul, like there's the final zone, right? There's like the one that you actually fight your way through at the end, and that looks pretty epic. And then there's the like penultimate final throne god.
The Dragon Airy.
Right? No, I'm talking about the throne of want.
Okay.
Right, where it's just like, this is me.
This is it.
Yeah, like, come on.
So we have not yet hit the Dragon Airy.
It's just like the enemies are like the stupid thieving guys with the weird masks and wax ladies and gargoyles and the occasional
Salvador.
knight. Doesn't seem like the triumvirate that can.
Yeah, you got a point. You have a point.
Maybe we haven't got. Maybe we need to get a bit farther and like I don't know, but
Yeah, I agree. I think there's probably another zone after this that's probably more spectacular.
or
Yeah.
like a section of the zone.
Very likely. Soul of Crestfallen Knight.
We've talked about this.
Huh, look at you bitches.
Oh man, X was terrible. I love it.
Wow. The full circle. Just the full complete run.
I am.
Of like, man, remember X? Man, it sucked.
It was the worst. I love it.
Just, holy shit.
It was so bad.
Huh, it's a fatty.
Here he comes.
Here they come.
Oh, it's just gargoyles again. Oh
No!
Well, they are. What?
You thought
There you go. This is what I'm talking about.
This is what you're talking about.
they would get one of those fucking Bayonetta pages?
Yeah, they would. They would.
Wow, wow. I need to,
Throwing axes at you.
I need to isolate them. I can't fight three at once. He's leaving, so it's me and you now.
Astaroth.
Remember when I showed one of the last Fun Time Adventures to Austin, the one where with the,
That's a track.
the one
That
where
move is terrible!
the fucking lobster god appears and he gets that Bayonetta page that Two Snacks made.
Yeah.
And then Austin didn't really blink or do anything. He didn't react to it. And then I forgot he doesn't play shit action games like Bayonetta. And he plays Senran Kagura.
That's correct.
And Onichambar instead. So he like totally didn't know what the fuck that was referencing.
Oh my god.
Who let this guy compete? I mean, what's up with that?
Way too strong.
13,000, that's good.
One of my favorite Heaven Warriors, and I think Wooly will at least like get me on this, is fucking Redeemer. Is still the coolest. And Spawn. Fucking love Redeemer.
Oh, Redeemer the Heaven Warrior?
Yeah.
That guy sounds cool.
He redeems by
Okay,
killing
that
you.
guy
Alright, there
is
you
not
go.
aggroed, so
No.
I gotta wait for him to come around.
Killing you guys.
This
Whoa.
they're straight up like these aren't demons at all.
They're angels.
First sphere seraphim.
Yeah.
Fatty angel.
Well, I'm a big fan of the DPS. I'm a big fan of the DPS, but that jumping move, the one that looks so awesome,
Not very great.
just objectively terrible.
Doesn't even stagger.
Yeah.
Fat Staroff.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I could feel it.
You see, it's not auto tracking, but it's so slow that you roll too early.
Oh!
You can't spin.
That's a
enough times.
really good.
You can't spin enough times to avoid it. You got to get out of its way.
I really like in the barracks of heaven when they train their warriors, they're like, try spinning. That's
a
neat
good trick. Oh. Whoa.
Also, eat more. You're not eating enough.
Yeah,
Okay, no,
Your skin
guys.
and bones.
Guys, this is totally gonna be near the end of the game because enemies are dropping slabs.
Okay, fair enough.
Item ahead.
Well, yeah, when a bunch of fat angels dropped down and shit
And
got
give you
real.
slabs.
Oh, this looks important as fuck.
Or it's not at all.
Who are you?
Estus Shard, nice. If and when I die again, I will go back and use that Estus Shard and get up to 14 Estus. Yeah, where does this fucking
Is that
go?
the highest it's ever been?
It's probably pretty high. You like think about it this way, Wooly. It's probably higher because you're supposed to be splitting them between Ashen and non-Ashen, but no one's doing that. No one.
Why would you?
Why?
What?
Cool
Careful.
moves that you can perform anyway, or life?
I'm gonna go down there in a second after I check out the top.
How about life?
Life, especially since I can do this cool move all day. Now that I have, oh man, I'm gonna get to the top of the Lothric Castle. That's so fucking dope. Is there a thing I drop down on? No. What about in here?
Look up.
Nope.
Look way up.
I'm on the top of Lothric Castle. This is awesome.
Did you not get here before?
What do you mean?
Oh, well, from the view that we were looking at.
No, I mean I'm actually at the top. Like I don't mean on top of it. I mean I'm at the highest fucking point.
Until you looked at that thing in front of you.
Hunter's Ring. Is that higher? Yeah, it is.
Might be.
That's the bridge you see from the beginning of the game. Cool. All right. Oh, nice little shortcut.
How about you read that ring?
The Hunter's Ring? I
Yeah.
bet it increases dexterity. Where are you at? Okay. We got Knight's Ring, increases strength. We got Hunter's Ring. The Hunters serve Lothric on the fringes of and in the shadows. Generations, rulers of Lothric have relied especially upon the Black Hand Hunters to punish enemies in the ways that the King's Three Pillars cannot. And the Scholar one is the Scholar is long considered 3 pillars. So it's the Knights, the Scholars, and the...
Nerds.
No, the nerds are the scholars.
Scholars, it's true.
It's the nerds, the clergy nerds, and the knights.
Which are different, like
They're just
combat
martial nerds. Yeah, they're combat nerds.
There you go.
Combat nerd.
Yeah, I felt like saying that too.
Yeah, I also felt like saying it. That's why I said it. Because it's like combat
nerds.
time.
Yeah, but with nerds.
But with nerds. You and me, Matt.
Hole ahead. Gotta be
Because the
careful.
guy's butt is in front of you, and it's like butthole.
When you equip
Get it?
the Hunter's Ring and the deer head, you just become a coward that works for Dario.
Yeah.
And I really got to start watching the job.
You really
like everything you're saying, it's what I'm picking it up. You're putting it down. I'm like, yeah,